Now, you see, the secret of good bunker play is perfect balance. And Lee Trevino was brought up on a beach, you'd think he'd know about it. Similarly, wee Gary Player, you'd have thought he knew how to keep his balance, but no, because it's a terrible thing to fall over in a bunker. You never know what might have been there before and what it might have left. Hamish might have left quite a lot. This is pre-Poopa Scuba days. If Hamish had been there, that little cat would not have disturbed this distinguished young Spanish golfer. It's a very unsettling thing. You see, our cameraman has to lose focus for a while because he's overcome by the stench. Ah, St Andrews. I must have walked the course a million times with the likes of Bobby Jones, always an amateur Bobby, Gene Saracen, Max Faulkner with his strange trousers. It brings back the memories. There's only one thing you have to know about the road hole at St Andrews, which is this. If you're going to play it well and take the right club to the green. Now, for a start, you don't want to go into the road. But old Tom Watson, when he listened to my advice, I mean, the night before, I said, for God's sake, Tom, don't go into the road. Well, he forgot. I went straight in, took the wrong club, and let that nice young Spaniard, Sevilla's Vitarius, do his little dance of triumph on the green. I told Tom afterwards, I said, you didn't heed me. I forget what he said to me, but there was a great deal of force in it, I remember. But Seve and I, we go back a long way. I speak a little Spanish, you know, ole and hola and buenasera, señorita. And I'm very glad he's married now because he wasn't then. Still, you learn a lot on the golf course. But Tom Watson, I know his family came from, where was it? Loch Nixtry, I think his family escaped from in the 18th century. And he loves coming back. Whenever he comes back, I always say, Tom, remember the road hole? Laugh. No, not really. It's a cruel mistress, golf. And a horrible wife. Not even a decent date. Not even a one-night stand, but I've been in golf all my life. Golf is my mistress, is my wife, and is my secret lover. I couldn't believe it when Tom took the 3-iron instead of the 4 that Alfie had suggested. I mean, Alfie and I were in complete agreement that it was a 4-iron, but look what happens when a golfer doesn't listen to his caddie. Oh, so many laughs. You don't need radio or television or pantomime or visiting yodelers when you've got a memory like that to keep you entertained on a cold night. God bless you, Tom, wherever you are. I hope you're not here. Otherwise, I might have to remind you yet again of that particular shot you made against my advice. Here's to you. Oh, I've had some laughs over the years. Well, 3, actually. No more than that. When I first learned golf, there was only one club that we ever played with, the Whiffy. About that long. No head to speak of. Just a stick, really. No balls. We never had balls in those days. We just played with any old dead bird we found on the course, hit it with a Whiffy. I went round in 183 round the old course at Troon. There they are, the great triumvirate. Varden, Braid, the other fellow. Nice ties, good costumes, just 2 clubs between them. I can't really say I hold with all this space-age technology, the stuff they bought back from the moon, Teflon-coated putters, titanium-shafted spoons, all that kind of stuff. I'm not fond of that element of the game, because golf is nothing if it's not about a man with a stick of wood in his hand hitting a ball towards a hole. That's what golf should be. Of course, golf has a future. Courses are spreading everywhere like wildfire. Cameroonians, for example, the Cameroons originally came from Scotland, of course. They're taking up golf, and tribes of them are playing golf. They've got no courses, but they'll have courses very soon. And Iceland, so far, without golf courses. Antarctica, so far, golf course free. An ideal holiday home for somebody who wants to get away from golf, but for how long? Soon the husky will be replacing the caddie, and the sooner the better as far as I'm concerned. It's a dog's life, I'm telling you. A dog's life. Still, who's to say that one day a pygmy won't win the Open Championship? I mean, we've been close enough before. Pygmies, people from Kathmandu, people from countries we haven't even heard of yet, emerging places. I saw a young amateur on television, played for Chad. Very, very promising. Beautiful natural swing. A Chadite winner of the Open. Stranger things have happened. And many, many races will play that great game that unites every country in the world. G-O-L-F, it's spelt. But to many, it should be spelt G-O-O-O-O-L-F. Especially if you happen to be a pygmy with a speech impediment, you might call it goof. And of course, talking of nudity, many naked golfers will appear in the future with beautiful bodies, young women with no clothes on, will be swinging away through Perthshire and Ayrshire, and possibly feeling exhausted might pop into my place here and say hello to Hamish and enjoy a wee dram.